Hey, welcome to this short shoulder-focused class. We're going to be doing a few poses that really help to roll the shoulders back and retract the shoulder blades, helping to reduce hunching, improve posture, and overall shoulder health. So this is a short tune-up style class. If you want a longer, fuller length class on this same theme, there's another one in Connected, and I'll link to that just below. So we're just going to want a firmly rolled up blanket or towel. Grab that, place it along your mat, and then we're going to come and lie down back over it. So if you lie over your roll, so that it's just underneath your armpits. Rest your head back, start with your feet on the floor. Make sure it's comfortable. You can adjust the thickness. It just needs to be between 2 and 4 inches in diameter. Lie back there and then open the arms wide. Now you can either keep the knees bent or you can lengthen the legs out, either way. I just want you to relax here over your roll. Just feel that subtle lift of your chest upwards, helping to extend through the spine and allowing the shoulders to drop back. Take a few more breaths here with the arms out wide. Then you could try with the arms in a cactus type position. Breathing nice and slowly and fully. With each breath out, seeing if you can feel a little bit heavier here. We want to relax. And then you could stay in that position, or you could try stretching the arms straight back overhead. Seeing how that feels through the shoulders. Hopefully this feels really good for you through your upper back area as well. And we won't spend too long here today, but this is something that you could spend 5 to 10 minutes in when you want, when you have more time. From here, I'd like you to slowly roll over to one side and remove your blanket. Pop that off to the side and come and lie flat. We will want the blanket later, I think. So come and lie flat on your front and bring your forearms off to the sides at 90 degrees. So we have these cactus-shaped arms. Rest your forehead on your mat. Now relax everything as much as you can. Keep everything on the floor. Just start to lift your forearms and hands up. So your elbows stay down, your hands, wrists, forearms lift, and then drop back down. So if you need to watch me first, go ahead and then try. But what we don't want to do is just lift the hands at the wrists. We want to keep everything straight, lifting from the elbows. Could go a little bit quicker. Taking a few more. If this is difficult, it's definitely a good one to practice. From there, hands either side or roll to the side, push yourself up and come onto your knees. So on your knees, toes can be either tucked under or not, your choice. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. So just imagine this front point on your shoulders, rolling it all the way back. Hugging the shoulder blades towards each other, they're behind you. Now start to hug the elbows in towards each other and clasp the hands tightly, resting your knuckles on your sacrum. Look straight ahead. Drop the shoulders down as they continue to squeeze back, and breathe. It should feel like it's taking quite a lot of effort. Effort on the back of the shoulders and in between the shoulder blades, but hopefully a great sense of opening and release through the front of the chest. Okay, relax and switch the cross of the fingers. If you need to release the toes or just switch up your seat, you can. Same thing, other side. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows together, clasp the hands tightly. So everything is retracting back. Breathe deeply through the nose. This is a great one to do any time of day. 5 breaths each side. When you're done there, relax, release, maybe shake the hands out. When you're ready, take the hands in front, tuck the toes, lift the hips to come to a forward fold. So don't worry about the legs, the hamstrings at all. Knees can be as bent as you like, but we'll interlace the fingers again behind the back. This time, let the hands be loose and allow the arms to just drape overhead or wherever feels good. So just using gravity this time, no effort required. And this will be easier for some people than others. I know it does depend very much on our shoulder mobility. Switch the cross of the fingers again here. And then release and take your hands back to the floor, bend the knees. Step 1 foot back, either side, drop that knee to the floor. And come and bring your hands up onto your hips. So find yourself in a comfortable balance here in this lunge position. So don't worry about the depth of it at all. Just have that front foot firmly planted down with the ankle under the knee. Press the back knee down gently too. All right, so inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, bring the elbows down either side. So we come back to this cactus type position. We want the elbows to be 90 degrees to the shoulders. Belly's gently cinching in, so the spine feels quite long here. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Now from here, can we see if we can find those hand taps back? Imagine the back of your hand or your fingernails want to tap the wall behind you. But as much as possible, the elbows are staying in place, which I know is tricky. We just don't want the elbows to wing forwards. So it's just like when we were on the floor and the elbows had that leverage of the floor to press down on. Relax. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down wide. This time, draw the whole of the arm from the shoulder back and release. Again, draw it back, release. 3 more, and on the third one, hold. On that third one there, you're holding for 3 to 5 breaths. Don't worry about lifting the chest or anything like that. Just keep the spine long. We're just retracting at the shoulders. And then relax. So we're just going to do that quickly on the other side. So step to the top, switch sides, come into that comfy low lunge position. Press that front foot down. Lengthen up through the top of your head. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, drop the elbows. About 5 times, tapping the hands back. Don't worry about how big a movement or small it is. 5 to 10. Relax. Reach back up. Bring the elbows back down. And then this last time, retracting and release. It's a little bit like we're on a weights machine, but we're creating our own resistance here. And on that fifth one, also, we're holding the arms back. And release. Just to finish up here, grabbing your blanket or towel roll once more, this time putting it long ways down your mat. And we're going to lie over it this way. Make sure your hips are on the floor. Lie your spine along the roll. And ideally, the back of your head is resting on it as well. And then arms can just drape either side at a comfortable distance away from you. Loosen up the shoulders if you need to. Just make sure they are freely there to drop in space. No effort required whatsoever. Just feel that great opportunity, really, for the shoulders to drop back that they don't tend to have throughout the day. I'm going to leave you here. Stay here for as long as you like, definitely a few minutes. Remember, there is that fuller, longer length class on this same theme of shoulder retraction. Go and check out that link if you'd like to do that longer class, and I will see you again very soon.